We are back. We are back. We are backle. Or that says back eye. Because, you know, it could be an eye. Welcome back, Penguin. I believe you two will be the only ones here because, Blue Fearful was there. He's back. But more importantly, I am back. Yes, I am back. That's a really important part. I agree. Part 922. Pure Vessel. Yeah, so our original one crashed, so now we're back. Like this. But that's okay. That's alright. Anyway. Where is this thing need to be parked at? Where's the big thing? Isn't it here? There it is. FNAF at Freddy. Five Nights at Freddy. FAF. I see. Those are definitely Reaper Leviathans, BTW. CYN. Isn't that a Murder Drones reference or what? He. Welcome.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Calm down. Remember to always LARP. Okay, I got you. I got you, bro. Oh yeah, that is a Murder Drones thing. I had to look at the profile picture, bro. And my arm broke. As always. What does LARP? I do LARP. Your young are free! And I will scan them! LARP, Sahur. Yes. Stop! Okay. Have fun with your mom, I guess, bro. I guess. Also, what do I do if another creator thinks I'm peak? Continue to be peak. So,
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end.
Oh, goodbye.
What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature
Oh, hey!
so
He's back!
small,
Welcome back, Blue
it
Fearful.
sees the gaps between the grains of sand.
Maybe.
Farewell, friend.
Goodbye, Emperor of the Sea variety. I would go up there and, you know, see you in better light, but, you know, I gotta low-key get air. So, yeah. How do I continue to be peak? I know I did like one live stream with that creator just because the game we were playing was easily accessible. Do that. Yes. Goodbye. Miss you. I probably won't. Aren't they supposed to have? Yes. Touch concentrated enzyme. Uh-oh. We are good. No more coronavirus! And you are dead. Well, come on, die then. I thought, don't you have like a death animation or what? I vaguely remember you like falling over and then being like, what does LARP mean? It's like when you say you're a fan of something, but like, and like you pretend to have knowledge on it. It means trying to fit in with a fandom or a show you've never heard of, and you're just following the trends, basically. I fully remember you keeling over and dying. What is going on? Maybe I have to leave and come back. Maybe they just don't have an animation. She just stays like that. Also, this didn't tell me how to get the Neptune rocket, so... How do I do that? Oh, hey, look. It's her children. Now let me finish scanning you guys. Oh, they puked that up. That's cool. Great. Some would even say peak. We have to make it to the Sasha sub before I drown. Or technically suffocate, because I'm not like... I'm not like having water go into my lungs. I'm having nothing go into my lungs. All systems online. Oh yes they are, girlfriend! All systems are online.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So now if I go back in the portal, is she dead or what? I can also disable the gun. What that doesn't tell me, though, is how to get the Neptune rocket, so... How do I do that? Or do I just get it? I just realized at this rate, Sasha would hit 1,000 subs in, like, 1.5 years. That is not happening. And my arm broke. Yeah, there she is. She's dead. Wait, her arm moved. She might still be alive. Alright, so she's like kinda alive, kinda dead. Also, let me look at my blueprints here real quick. Equipment, tools, machines, mobile vehicle bay. I'm noticing a lack of, Neptune rockets. How the hell did I get the Neptune rocket stuff? I'm about $10, 1,000 subs will happen eventually. Okay, maybe eventually, but... not in 1.5 years. Alright, break my arm again, right? We're gonna go get my oxygen. And then we're gonna go back and see if she's dead. I don't know why I'm so determined to see her dead, but... 1.5 years I'm calling. Imagine I get it sooner. Not gonna happen, but still. Oh, and all her kids are gone too. They're off to uninfect the planet. 1.5 years or less. You can't change now. Can't change now. Can't change now. Can't change now. The click. The clicker cleek. The click. Sorry, that's just an awful reference. And my arm's broken again. Okay, I think this is her final stage of death. Alright, goodbye, bro. I'm not about to wait here. Alright, I think it's time to look up how to get the Neptune rocket. Double or nothing. Alright, you know what? Say less. I'm not sure why my arm breaks every time I leave the portals now, but I guess. First of all, let's disable this gun. And my phone has fallen off of my dresser and onto the floor. And if maybe disabling the gun gives me the Neptune rocket. I forgot how we get the Neptune rocket. Also, what do we call our Neptune rocket? Should we call it the Sasha Claw? That just goes up into the sky? Or, would that be a tough name? Hey guys, what's a fussy? I'm not sure what a fussy is, bro. I use a small wardrobe as a gaming monitor type shit. Callback ping? Is that what a fussy is? Callback ping? What's callback ping? A fussy. Is it like one of those things? Because of King Neptune. I see. Your gun is getting disabled! Sorry, I got pretty violent there. King like Deltarune? I guess, bro. I need to play Deltarune, actually. Wahoo! The gun has been disabled! Oh no! New Sasha stream is downstairs. Family Guy and image of everyone going downstairs. Yes. Is blood gonna leave? This is gonna happen once I figure out how to get the Neptune rocket blueprints. How to obtain Neptune rocket blueprint. You have to get it from the Aurora. Sorry. Oh, hold on, I'm watching a... I have the Neptune built and I still have yet to visit the Queen. Bro! Where did I miss these? This dude's going all the way to the Prawn Bay. The captain's quarters. Did I just not go in here? Sorry. Let's go get the Neptune rocket blueprints.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Can I kill a Sea Emperor, by the way? No, I can't. What kind of witch-ass laugh was that? What laugh? I didn't laugh. There's nothing funny to laugh at. You're imagining things. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. We have to go around the island. And then we're gonna make a barrel straight. We're gonna barrel straight for the front of the Aurora. And hope that all is well, because I'm about to actually low-key starve to death. Buddy, it's 8:18 a.m. Buddy, for me, it is midnight. 19 minutes after midnight. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're 1 hour ahead. Levy Roswell. Also, you know, I was gonna gun it straight for the front of the Aurora, but then I realized I'm gonna die before I get there, so I should probably, like, actually eat food. Why can I not see the bottom? Okay, there we go. Can you not say my name like I just committed a murder? I just said your name. What's wrong with that, Levy? Boomerang cooked. The click or cleek? The click. I'm sorry, Reginald, but it has to be this way. I'm sorry, Reginald, but it has to be this way.
Passing 100 meters.
Where did that cooked boomerang go? Oh, is he over here? I'm gonna imagine the fact that he's flopping around as a yes. Oh, I did not want to... Alright, you know what? That's enough. We're gonna go to the front of the Aurora now. Dehydrate, I probably will, but... Care? I kinda do, actually, but... Alright, let's stick to the top of the place, of the ocean, to avoid the Reaper Leviathans, hopefully. As much as possible, at least. Because I am not trying to deal with them. Speaking of names, someone once mispronounced my name as Leafy. Holy reference, bro. Also, before I leave the planet, I might try to kill every Leviathan. Might try. Might. What reference? The reference to Leafy, of course. Bro, I keep hearing, like, it's like the surfacing sound, and then you just hear, like, the... Oh no. This Reaper Leviathan sounds pretty close. Turning back was a bad idea. It was a really awful idea. But it's an idea that I did regardless. So, we gotta go to the captain's quarters. Oh wait, hold on. This is how you get rid of these guys. Just up. Look at this dude trying to jump at me. What reference? To Leafy. Of course. What else would you be referencing? Leafy from what? So we gotta get to the cat's quarters, bro. I don't know where that's at. I don't remember. Boom! Holy. Oh, I remember there's leeches, though. And I don't like the leeches. Okay. We're good. Prawn Bay. Sash tune. What is going on? We're about to go get the Neptune rocket, and then we're gonna build it. Sasha, you confuse me. I do no such thing. Wait, where's Captain's quarters? I know it ain't this. You know, this might be why I never got it. Yeah, I never opened it. Cause, you know, I never went in here!
Integrating new
PTA data. Okay, we're good now. We can leave. However the hell I get out of here. I believe I found the way out. Oh no. I just threw myself into the blazing inferno. When's the Sasha exposed video dropping? Never, because there's nothing to expose Sasha Kitty for. To take that in! 9. I know, the code was pretty insane. I just memorized it from the video because, yeah, I wasn't about to find that shit. Can we get out of the water? I don't want to deal with the leeches in the water. Alright, let's go build a fucking spaceship! Pennywise's worst nightmare is me, bro. I am Pennywise, actually. Did you drop your boat, Georgie? I'm sorry, that's so bad. My power in this is about to go out. Let's take the power out of this. And put it into this. Pennywise in the tub. Patty cake with no hands. Got me in this club making wedding plans. If I take pictures while you do your dance, I could make you famous on Instagram. That was really dangerous, considering the fact there's Reaper Leviathans around this area. Patty cake with no hands. Got me in this club making wedding plans. If I take pictures while you do your dance, I could make you famous on Instagram. Satan's worst nightmare would be you. I disagree with that. Mango, 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 mango. W song BTW. I actually don't know much about it. I just know that's the song that people pair with it. You get sent to hell, and they send you straight back up. I guess, bro. I guess. I really hate that I can't see the bottom. I'm just trying to get into a biome that's not the dunes. You know? That way we can, you know, chill out and not worry about Reaper Leviathans reapering our asses apart. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I just told a really funny joke, and you know, I accidentally used my electric deterrent. But I told a really funny joke, so it was worth it. Dinosaur, long neck, T-Rex, skull and crossbones, ghost, saluting face, peace sign, question mark sign. Are you coming to the tree? Are a gaming because you're Sasha, or are you Sasha because you're gaming? Yes. Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man. They say he murdered 3. Strange things have happened here, no stranger would it be if I just crashed in to the fucking wall. Isn't my mobile vehicle bay around here somewhere? Hunger Games, I actually didn't know that was in the Hunger Games. I'm not gonna lie, I have never watched the Hunger Games. And yes, I didn't watch it because it's a good show or something like that, and yes, this is true. Homer drops the donut dough. I actually don't know that one. I mean, I know Homer. Hunger Games is where that song comes from. Alright, well, tough.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I didn't want to say it was from the Hunger Games and then get, like, yelled at because I said, that's not from the Hunger Games! Sorry. Sorry. That was a bit much. Do I have wats in here? I have a singular wat. That's fine. Oh, we are running out of power. Oh no. The power. Oh no. Please tell me someone gets that reference, bro. No! I didn't want to do that. Fuck. Actually, if I already have an ampule, it's okay, but I don't, so it's not okay. Damn. See, Blue Fearful gets it because he's the GOAT. I really did not mean to put that egg in there, but you know. But if we burn, you burn with us. Insert tough mango sick. I did not mean to put that dude's egg inside of the bioreactor. Very unfortunate. We'll never have a pet ant eel. Also, count the ways, oh, one by one. Such a tough song, BTW. BTW, that is a good song. Where did my cuttlefish go? Wait. Where's my cuttlefish at? He can come out now. Where's he at? No, where's my cuttlefish at? Listen, I know we didn't interact with him much, but he was our... There he is. What's good, my friend? We will play with you. You're a D. Okay, let's go find our mobile vehicle bay and start doing this shit. I believe it is on the surface somewhere up here. It may or may not have gotten absolutely demolished by the reefbacks. There it is. Seeing the back of the Aurora like that is horrifying, BTW. Rightio, evil bro. Titanium ingot. I didn't mean to say gyat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, let's pin that recipe, bro. Titanium ingot. Ingiat. 2 of them. A computer. Why is this happening again?
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
But why is that happening? I'm so fucking confused. What do I need? Lead? Do I even have lead? Who gets lead anymore? Oh, hold on. Who remembers you said the nerd word? Oh, why do I not? I feel like I should know that. I feel like I should know that. The first word in your sentence. Guys, how can I make a human not apply the most common symbol in our Latin ABCs? What? I'm sorry, bro. You've lost me completely at that point. ATP. ATP, I'm gone. Hold on, let's go get... Can we go down, please? What do y'all know about Yo Gabba Gabba? I actually don't know much about it, even though that was one of my favorite shows for a while. I just watched it so long ago that I can't remember it. Holy fuck, I did it. I didn't use the letter. What is the word? Oh, I don't know what I'm gripping, but I'm gripping something. I want to find a lead thing so I can just grab a shitload of lead and just be done. I think I'm gonna find them here though. Muno is the orange Cyclops guy. Yes. Who is the robot dude? Doesn't his name start with like a Y or some shit? The robot dude was my favorite. Holy lag, bro. Did I miss anything? Everything, bro. You missed everything. I have no clue. I only like Muno, and I even have a plushie of him. W, bro. I just remember the robot dude, the yellow robot dude, and he was my favorite. At least I think he was yellow. He might not have actually been yellow. Yes, computer. Yes, computer. Yes, computer. Yes, yes, computer. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Sorry, that just came out, guys. I just got scared because I realized I was going into Leviathan territory. Can I ask a question? Sure. Fluid analyzer non-functional. Hey, a forklift! To that peeper I just hit, I am so sorry, bro. I like how he's still alive, he's just pretending to be dead. BTW. Yeah, get cooked.
Vital
Signs. Stabilizing. They're not, but I guess.
Seek fluid intake.
See, immediately. Just seek fluid intake. I don't know what I picked up. I think I picked up an acid mushroom. Yo. Yo, why is he snapping my ankles? Yo. You're gonna need drink first, pal. Okay, we don't talk about that, guys. Please stop. Oi, this shit diabolical. Hughie? Guys, this is a live stream, and if you spell live backwards... I don't know. They're back to the time KSI was in the thick of it and everyone knew. The beautiful ocean. The deep. Ah, the beautiful blue ocean. Isn't that the dude from the Homelander thing?
Vital signs stabilizing.
So, why is there a peeper in my... I'll take him. Maybe he's not dead, but... Homelander thing. Rolling on the floor, laughing, 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 rolling on the floor, laughing. Yes, the Homelander thing, bro. Sure. Same thing, Homelander thing, the boys, whatever you want to call it, bro. The peak. Yes, I guess. This is true. I'm actually not gonna talk about it, because I don't know if, it's spoilers or not. Also, yes, bro, I will go all the way down to the Lost River to get a chunk of lead if I have to. The thing? Yes. Stalker's high-key chill. I'm taking a picture with a giant Samsung phone. Asian guy from a family. Tentacle time? What is tentacle time? Do I want to know is the real question. Why are you still infected? See, and I made him say it. What? No? Okay. I don't like the sound of tentacle time. I don't either, which is why I was confused if I wanted to know or not. You can't have it! You can't have it! It's mine! You can't have it! Alright, we got that. It's not a good thing, but anything but the deep. To anyone but the deep, I see. Yes, bro, I am gonna go all the way down to the Lost River to grab a bunch of shit that I could get on the surface. We're Subnautica players. We go all the way down to the Lost River to grab the most basic of materials. Does anyone remember that turn? What am I walking on? I think I've glitched the game. Well, not anymore, but... Want to know a crazy thing? I literally have a giant Samsung phone, well, a tablet, but it looks like a phone. Basically the same thing. Tablet, phone, computer, PlayStation 4, basically all the same. Well, I gotta go, but first can I ask a question? Sure. Go ahead. Crap squid. I'm gonna grip you. Okay, I did it. And bro left without asking his question. Oh yes, we're playing my favorite OST, bro. Just let me drill my copper in peace, bro. Alright, let's find a thing of lead. This is silver. I forgot we can go, like, in these now. I think we might want to go! Okay, never mind. It's going after something else. More silver. Doesn't really change much in my opinion. So, did bro's question just not get asked, or what? Yeah, it didn't. So, yeah. Yeah, so he just left that out of his question. Got it. Well, there's... I think that's lead, or that might be lithium right there. Pfft, bro, who fucking knows at this point? That might be lead right there. It is, thank God. At least now, I do not have to deal with warpers whatsoever. All of them will leave me alone. I am the gabag glab. Low-key same. My name is Angry Luigi, and I'm super fucking mad. I don't know what to do, I'll just sit alone and sad. Think about... There is... Wait, I forgot how it goes after that. Alright. I think we can go now. I'll just sit alone and sad, think about my... It is pretty much, I'm not gonna lie. I won't lie. Just like this guy, he's cringe, so he needs to die. Okay, good. I don't think anything's gonna beat the amount of cringe that we get when we watched people in the game room, like the 2 times you were in there. Playing Friday Night Funkin', bro. There was one dude who was just constantly on Discord, by the way. Just constantly, 24/7, just on Discord. What the fuck are we doing on Discord for... Why are we on Discord at school at all, bro? Come on now. FNF is tough, bro. Just like this crab squid. But you know what happens to the crab squid? He gets his ass drilled out. FNF is okay at its greatest. Well, it used to be tough. I can't confidently say that it's tough, but I don't want to say that it's bad. If that makes sense. Oh, there was a copper thing just right there. And a lithium thing. It's a mediocre game. Mediocre game, and its fans are genuinely one of the worst fandoms you could possibly even think about being in, bro. I hate saying the word fandom, bro. I don't know why, but saying fandom sounds... I don't know, it just feels so fucking weird. I don't know why. It just feels strange. Why does a platform need a computer chip, by the way? Not like the recipe's difficult, I'm just confused on why it needs it. Rightio, let's pop by. Oh, fuck. And that's why you never come after me, bro. You exploded. Good job. To transfer data to the thing and the thing for the thing. I see. Well, wait, don't you put it in the thing first? Or is that after you do the thing? Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'm thinking of the other thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can confidently say that throughout all of this Subnautica playthrough, I never had a good source for getting water. Subnautica movie win. I don't know. I thought you were the one directing it, bro. What the heck? What is secondary systems gonna do, bro? I thought I already repaired this shit. I finally repaired the escape pod! Oh, man. Finally repaired the escape pod. Took a long time, but I finally managed to do it. Can't believe I never repaired that. What is that the secondary systems even do? Or whatever he said, bro. I don't know. Oh, I got the glitch again. I guess I'm just stuck at this height now. I'm not sure what causes this. Can I grip onto this thing? And then I can fix it by jumping, but... You know. Why the fuck was that happening? I swear, if I go into my base and it's leaking again... Hey, doggy. I'm sorry.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All systems online. I'm the reason for your despair. Why do you keep breaking my... I just hit my toe. Well, no, I tell you what I did, right? Because I, like, curled my toes. This is weird. But, like, the pinky toe nail got caught on my carpet and just went... And holy shit, that hurt. Why did you do that to me, Blue Fearful? How could you do such a thing? Why'd you hit my toe? Why would you do such a thing? I thought I was your friend! I need more titium ingots. What did I just say? I mean, first of all, let's make the other stuff, I guess. Titium ingots, bro. I don't think you understand. Me saying it like that was necessary. I'm the boogeyman from the last Guardians movie. I see. How does that make you feel? I did not mean to do that, but I did it anyway. You know, low-key, the rest of the game is probably just gonna be crafting, collecting stuff. It's not gonna be like anything super special anymore. But he's not that special. I mean, we all have something that makes us something, and he's just nothing. Welcome aboard, Captain. Ow. Alright, Cuttlefish, bro, you stay happy and humble over there, bro. I gotta go get some metallic salvage. Rise of the Guardians. I haven't seen Rise of the Guardians. I was so sad during, what was it, Infinity War? I'm pretty sure it was Infinity War. Yeah, no, it was. I'm stupid. But where Thanos, like, right, he snapped, right? You know, people started dying. That shit's tragic, I guess. They killed Peter Quill, bro. He was my favorite. I was severely disappointed in their actions of who to kill. I'm playing. It was a really good movie, by the way. Infinity War was like one of the best movies of all time. Have you watched Endgame? I have watched Endgame. Yes, I have. Because then they go back in time and like steal all the Infinity Stones, then use it to defeat Thanos again. And then they bring everyone back or something. But Tony Stark dies in the process. If I'm remembering correctly. I know I watched it. That's if I'm remembering correctly. Might be remembering a little wrong. And Natasha Romanoff. Oh yeah, because she had to jump off to get the Soul Stone. So they could get the Soul Stone, because one of them had to die. What monitor do you use for, gaming? I use my TV. And my PlayStation. PlayStation. Come on, just give me a piece of metal salvage, bro. You know what? The singular piece of titanium will work. Same twin, I use a TV for gaming. We are all the same. What am I doing, bro? But yeah, Endgame was fire, but Infinity War will be the best forever. That's just how that goes. I don't make the rules. I use a monitor for PS5 and a TV for PS4. I use a TV for both. Alright, cuttlefish, bro. Maybe until Doomsday or Secret War. True. You'll have to let me know, because I usually don't watch that many. Well, I don't watch that many movies in general, but you get my point, right? Right? This going in here. Sadly, yes. Cause I'm titanium! Sorry. Sorry. This song's not even that good. It's overrated. Is it gonna let me put it here cause like the reef backs, do they count as like shit in the way? Oh, here we go. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. Yup, that song is... It's not that great, but I remember it constantly. And now, my friends, we have the Neptune rocket platform being constructed before our very eyes. Our very eyes. Not owie very eyes. We did not get an owie on our eyes. Okay, here we go. Let's go. We have done this. Yes, we did this. Now I just need plasteel ingot, lubricant. What is it? How do you make a plasteel ingot again? Titanium. More titanium ingots. Yay. Copper wire. And I remember lubricant you make from like the seeds, right? The creep vine, and I have those, so more titanium hunting, yay! Sorry, I got really excited because I love titanium hunting. We might head back to the Lost River and just yoink it all from there, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Also, did my lava lizards hatch? One of them did. What about the other two? Oh no, all three of them did. And not all three have the, Unfortunately, I did not get the rare one that could have the rocks on his back, so. Two of you are going into the reactor. I don't make the rules, this just has to happen. Oh, but then it shows... As if, bro. I'm actually about to put it back in the container just to see if it has the rocks, and I went past it again. Because I want one with the rocks. It does not. Come here. Do not think you can escape your fate. My bioreactor is waiting for you. And so is your brother. Or your sister. I don't really care. I actually cannot fit you in there. Do not worry. Your fate will happen soon. I guess your sister was not waiting for you. Boop. Okay. I know I have the lithium, so... yeah, it's genuinely just more titanium hunting. Alright, let's go grab our prawn. Well, first of all, let's make the... lubricant, because... oh, wait, I think we need two. I need to make sure. Okay, I'd rather be safe than sorry. And we have the copper wire, which I accidentally made, which is good, even though, you know, I would have enough, but still.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What's gonna be in your time capsule? Ooh. What should we put in the time capsule? I think I'll let you guys help me decide this, because I'm not gonna know. Also, I only needed one. Yeah. Stuff part. Okay, well, you can stay in here then, I guess. No, this is not a storage one. Because I'm not quite sure what to put in my time capsule. We took the cuttlefish out. Maybe we should kill him before we leave. I'm playing. We're not gonna kill him. We're not gonna kill our cuddle buddy, bro. We're not gonna kill the Mimic, bro. We can't kill Mimic. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. We need to go titanium hunting. Woohoo! Back to the Lost River we go. To collect a shitload of titanium. Welcome aboard, Captain. It would be nice if I could just find like a giant bit of it along the way, and that way I don't have to go all the way to the Lost River, but it's whatever. Multiple batteries and Markiplier. We definitely should put Markiplier in there. Markiplier should definitely be in there. What should the message be? Because I know we can type out a message. Obviously, Together We Are Birds gotta be on there somewhere. Hold up. Of course, if I see any metal salvage along the way, I will take it. Also, we need to figure out what we're going to name the Neptune rocket, but I think we have to wait that. Sub to Sasha Gaming. Ooh, true. Together We Are Birds, sub to Sasha Gaming. That would low-key be kind of tough. Is it possible to find a time capsule in a world where you haven't played? Like, if you haven't played on the game, or you haven't beat the game once, is it possible to find a time capsule? Not that I want to look for one, because I don't, but I just want to know if it's possible. Sash Tune. Ooh. True. Sash Tune I'm playing. We're not going to do that. We're not bringing Toon Sahora into this at all. Okay, maybe we'll find a time capsule eventually, bro. But I want to find mine specifically, because, no. Stuff part. Ding ding. Flat steel ingot, and we're making the first part of the rocket. Also, I was worried about the reefbacks, but this is fine. I think they're gonna be moved before the rocket platform is. It's random, so good luck. Alright, I see. That's if we find it. We probably won't. Constructing. Oh wait, no, that was the elevator. We ain't got anywhere near the rocket yet. I feel like it's just gonna be about titanium. I think that's gonna be our only issue. Or like lead or something. Kyanite, I don't think we're gonna have an issue with. And if we do, then fuck, we have to go back down to the lava zone. Yeah, so now we have the elevator. Nickel! We're going back down to the lava zone. And yeah, we're going back down to the lava zone. Another plasteel ingot. So, cool. And a wiring kit. Holy... I remember I made it without going to the lava zone. How? I thought you need kyanite, I thought. Silver ore, that should be easy. So, 2 things on there are easy, the other 2 are not. Actually, I mean, all of it's easy, I'm gonna be honest. Well, you know, I was growing gel sacks in my little garden thing here. I ate them. But we can get a ruby while we're down there, the gel sacks while we're down there. The silver, we might have that actually. If not, we can also get that down there in the Lost River. Same with the titanium. Again, why is this happening?
Integrity restored. Draining systems.
I don't understand it. But we might have silver in here. Well, wait, we have rubies, so... Wait, do we have a gel sack? I don't think we do. I think I ate the one that we had. We have 2 nickel, so we're gonna need 1 more. Because of course. Of course! It just had to be like that. I'm pretty sure we need 2 aerogels, and I have... So I'm gonna need 2 gel sacks. Also, if you're wondering why I'm coming up here... Boom! The Aurora.
Hello, everybody. My
name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Subnautica. Also, I do not think that I can put Markiplier in there. I think because I like it lets me, it has me deconstruct it, so I might not, because I can't pick up Markiplier by himself. So I might not be able to put Markiplier in there, but I can put this Clementine's hat in there. Oh yeah. Anyway, so... Also, by the way, I'm gonna wait to use that until we have to. Take another ruby with us. And let's... onward. I know we can get, the thing... silver here, but I think actually I don't know if I might have ransacked this area in terms of silver. Plus, I'd rather just get a decent more amount of it than anything. So yeah, we need 2 gel sacks, 2 silver, should be easy, 1 nickel, give or take. That might be hard to find. And then a shitload of titanium. And I have the lithium, so. More titanium. You are my friend. More titanium. You are my friend. More titanium. You are my friend. More titanium, you are my friend. Okay. I think we have enough titanium for this, but I will keep collecting it as I see it, because, you know, we're gonna need more of... It's just... In the end, it's just inevitable. Blue Fearful, did you beat the game? I know you said you built the whole rocket without visiting the Queen, but have you visited the Queen at all? Okay. I imagine you have. Oh, you haven't. Okay, dang. I guess you're about to see the ending to the game, even though, you know, it's not... I will be honest, I mean, it's not like it's underwhelming, if that makes sense, but it's not, like, overwhelming either. It's not like a crazy ending. It's just more like, yeah, you beat the game. Damn. You did it. Also, I realized to be able to pick up 2 of these gel sacks, I'm gonna have inventory. I'm gonna have inventory space. So, you, my beautiful, delicious prawn suit, are unfortunately gonna have 4 of your slots taken up by a big piece of metal salvage. But don't worry. That's necessary. I've seen the ending before. Okay, that makes sense. And I will take the silver. I don't care about the gold. I don't care about the lead. I want the silver. I'm gonna say I don't care about the gold, and then I'm gonna need like a shitload of it or something like that. Listen, the more I can get like right here without having to go all the way down to the Lost River, the better. Gel sacks, however, I am gonna have to go down there for, so there is no escaping that.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Anything but silver, bro. The second you need a certain material, you'll never get it from any of the outcrops, bro. I swear. There we go. I got it. So just gel sacks and nickel. I'm gonna like actually go through the mushroom place this time. I don't know what I've gripped onto. I just like grip onto the most random shit, I swear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 6, 9. Ah, so funny how I get it, cause like 6, 9, like to this day, I still don't know what 6, 9 means, or 69 or whatever. I'm not sure what's so funny about that. It's just like everyone laughs at 69 for some reason. I don't understand. You know, I could look it up, but that's too much work. Hey, I see. That makes sense. I swear there was a ghost Leviathan in this before, bro. Or, no, I think it was... Okay, so when I first beat the game, there was a Ghost Leviathan that would camp the entrance to the Lost River. I think it was the Ghost Leviathan that was in the Lost River, had, like, chased me out of it, and I just didn't know. By the way, this is my favorite OST playing. But it must have chased me out of it, and I just didn't know. Because, yeah, it was there. How long could bro possibly be streaming for? Well, my first one crashed, and this is the new one, so technically 4 hours now. We're beating the game by BTW. I'm just getting materials to beat it. My favorite OST is playing. Why is it so quiet? Turn this shit up, game. So much silver ore. I need nickel, bro. This is a major W. You feel me. I do. But yeah, we cured the planet, disabled the gun, so all I have to do is make the rocket and leave. Nickel, yes, I need you. What time is it, by the way? Oh, it's 1 a.m. Oh, wonderful. Alright, I think we have enough nickel by now. We can go home, but... I want to make sure we have enough. For certain. And by that, I mean I'm going to drill the entire thing. Alright. Who's laying on the truck horn in the music, in the freaking studio, bro? Now you see, Omni, you might not be here anymore, but the trick here is to not get absolutely mauled by the Ghost Leviathan. There was a point last stream where a sea dragon almost ate me. I remember that. The warper teleported me out of the fucking prawn suit. I hate warpers. I'm glad that I don't have to worry about them no more. Where did all the... Yo, what's going on? Where did all the Sea Emperors go, by the way? Not like I'm gonna go find them. What GPU do you see? Do you use? I don't play on PC. I play on console. I think that's a PC thing, right? GPU. I play on console, so... I mean, if that has a GPU, then I don't know. It might actually. Yeah, my bad, bro. I say like it's a bad thing playing on console, it's not, but... We will make it out of here. And back, and we're gonna make the Neptune rocket boosters, bro. Oh, you're infected. What am I gripping? Okay, that was the ghost ray, but what was I gripping before? Okay, spadefish, fuck you. I guess. I got a platinum dark revival too. Semi-soon. Because I stopped doing that for a while, and I need to go back to dark revival to get the plat. What is Dark Revival? Bending the Dark Revival? Holy speed! Where did I get that speed? Oh yeah, I never finished the platinum on it, which I thought I did, but I did not. You can see the big platform in the distance. The reason why I mentioned that too, by the way, fucking gasopod, bro, is because I got the PS5 version of the Dark Revival. You can use the right arm as a slingshot. Yeah, it's insanely fast. Well, that wasn't an example, but that's, you know, a decent example right there. I swear, if I go in here, if you shoot it, then hold it, and then back up and let it rip.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Like, okay, hold on. Hold on. I messed up. Never mind. The sneezes, bro. They messed me up, bro. You gotta trust me on that. It was the sneezes, not my own skill. It was the sneezes. It was the sneezes. You gotta trust. Sorry. I apologize for that. It's better on Below Zero? I see. I can't wait to play Below Zero, bro. I've actually not played that one yet. Below Zero is gonna be so fun. And then 2 lithium. We are getting off of this planet very soon. I did not want to enter the prawn. I will take the nickel, though. In the middle, salvage out. I didn't want to access upgrades. Let me... Holy bright, bro. Holy bright. It's a sunny day out, bro. Zero cloud. Well, not zero clouds, but you know. A cloud in the sky is rare. I was right. There was 2 aerogels. That's a good thing. That was a good call on my end. It's better than Ark's Glare Trust. Oh no. Well, BAM! That's one piece of the rocket, kabam, done. Well, not done yet, but we're watching it get constructed in front of our very eyes. Now it's done. What's next? Crystalline sulfur ion power cells. Kyanite, so you had to go down to the lava zone. And another plasteel ingot. Woohoo. So, I don't know how much crystalline sulfur I've got. So you might have to go back down to the Lost River. Let's see. Crystalline sulfur. I have zilch, but 4 kyanite is easy. I didn't grab 4 kyanite. I grabbed, okay. Why is this in my inventory? Another plasteel gets easy. Two lithium. I remember going into lava zone. My bad. You're all good, Pimp. I was just confused because I remember when I beat the game having to make kyanite, getting kyanite for this, or having to use kyanite for it. That's why I was baffled that you didn't have to go down there. Anyways, 4 kyanite, so I need crystalline sulfur, and what was the other thing? I forgot. We are not getting it to the surface at this rate. Why does he climb up this ladder specifically so slow? Like, what's special about that ladder? Ion power cells. So I need to make a power cell. I need to make an ionized power cell, basically. Let's go find ion power cell. That's not where it would be. Maybe it would be up, up. I have the silicone rubber. I have the ion cube, I think. If not, I know where to get one. Gold and silver. I have gold, but I don't have silver. Let's see, do I have the ion cube? Holy shit, 1. Let's hope this is all of the ion stuff that I need. Gold. So I just need a singular silver. I don't want to leave to go all the way down to the place for silver, so I'm going to look around in this area here. Oh, there's a guy there. Right, you have fun in there, sir, or whatever. But I'm just not trying to go all the way to the Lost River, all the way back. You know what I'm saying? Though, I might have no choice but to go at least a little further into the other biome. I think I'll do that, or we'll look around my biome more. Just, you know, I don't want to go super far to get a singular piece of silver. Of course, there's lead. The Lost City of Atlantis. Yeah, we gotta go all the way to the Lost City of Atlantis just to get a singular piece of silver, and I don't want to do that. Thank you. I didn't have to go too far. Yay. You know what I just realized? It says we need 2 ion batteries, meaning we're gonna need 2 of everything in my inventory. I see. Oh, I have more ion cubes. That's... So I just... Okay, okay, so I just need another silver. You know what? You know what? Actually, okay. Okay. Now that I'm done freaking out, that's not bad. That's okay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
It would have been nice if I could have just gotten it there and then just been able to go back into my house and then, you know, not have to worry about it, but you know. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. See, I'm looking around the tiger plants because I know that I probably haven't touched them. 49 out of 1,000 brain cells are intact inside of Sasha's head. Basically, bro. Thinking has left the building. Also, I don't think I said that right, but I don't care about saying it right. I just want my fucking 1 piece of silver, bro. Holy lag spike. For what purpose was that lag spike for? Oh my... Yes, we are not getting this 1 piece of silver, bro. Unless it's right here, which is right next to the tiger plant. And that's a piece of gold. So. Unless there's another one that's right next to this tiger plant, but... Because of course it would be right next to the tiger plants, because I never searched anywhere near them, because I hate them. Maybe it's better this way. We'd hurt each other with the things we wanna say. Tonight the music seems so loud. Wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We'd hurt each other with the things we wanna say. You see, you can tell this is where it transitions into the dunes, because I don't go that way. It's also where all the limestone outcrops... I mean, it's a limestone outcrop, that's why it's not going to be taken either way, but still. Fine. I'll...
30 seconds.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to my oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All systems online. Maybe it's better this way. Alright, let's go get some silver, bro. Realistically, it would be better if I just got in my prawn suit, went down to the Lost River, grabbed a shitload of silver, then came back, so I wouldn't have to come do it, but... Actually, yeah, it would be better if I just did that. I was gonna say, but I'm too lazy to do that, but then I realized that I wasn't. Well, first of all, I'm saving the game. Then I'm breaking my neck. then I'm gonna fall into the water trying to open the storage. This is part of the plan, of course. I'm gonna take half, like, the nickel out. Right. This is all part of the plan. Then I'm gonna fall back into the water because I'm the GOAT. Another game you need to platinum is Hello Neighbor. I've actually platinumed the Hello Neighbor, the first one. I platinumed it offline though, so, you know, it's kind of cheeks, but... I did get the platinum on it. Same with Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek and, Hello Neighbor 2. Hello Neighbor 2, I got it while recording my videos, which, by the way, are afterwards. Home Alone. I did get said trophy. This is a trophy that I have obtained. Yeah, the Hello Neighbors 2 Platinum was, like, genuinely easy, which makes, you know, I guess makes sense, but... Don't bite Snow White. That achievement was genuinely hell. That's why I got it offline. No, because what happened was, it was growing, and then my stream crashed, so then which is why I got it offline, because it crashed, and then I was like, you know what, fuck it. Just like this peeper, he needs to die. Who cooks a bladderfish and eats it? I do. The Hello Neighbor 1's Platinum is a lot more... It's not difficult, but it's a lot more difficult than the other two, I would say. I should revisit Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek. It was a fire game. The worst part in the game was hiding in the school to get the push. Genuinely, no. Here's what made it worse for me specifically, at least in my opinion. I mean, it's kind of like you see someone do it and you're like, okay, that's not that bad. It's like one of those things, like, it's easier, it's harder than it looks, right? Now it's like, that ain't that bad. And then I watched Ian play it specifically. Now he's playing on mobile. There's like 7 mannequins and they are slow as fuck. On console, 70 fucking mannequins and they're all like genuinely on speed. What the hell? Cause Ian, on mobile, you're able to actually go through it without having to hide at all. You can just bob and weave through them. You can break their ankles or whatever. But console, oh, no, you're not. Anything other than mobile, you're not. No, you're not. You're going to the Krusty Krab? Another part of the game that I didn't really like was getting onto the roof in Act 3. Like, having to put boxes on that pipe and then having to jump on top of the train or whatever. I forged a path in my head and when I first completed it, and I mastered it, but it took many tries each time. Seriously. You had a route. Real. I didn't have a route, I just had I had this strategy called getting lucky. Now you see when it works, it's pretty great. When it doesn't, it's not pretty great. And I'd say it worked about, like, nearly 0% of the time. Don't. Frank will be my favorite Hello Neighbor game, Hello Neighbor act in all the Hello Neighbor franchises. I will... Yeah, no, that is true. Well, it's true that's gonna be your favorite, but it's true it's one of the best, okay? Just because of that one bad part doesn't, like, ruin the whole thing for me. Will be better than Act 3, in my opinion. I wouldn't say there won't be a better, but I won't say that there is a better. Can you not? Can you go away, sir? I'll definitely say there isn't better, but there could be something that could beat it, maybe, but probably not. Also, another thing is, like, the nostalgia attached to it, right? So even if something is, like, you know, fundamentally better or something like that, I still feel like that, Act 3 will be better than it. Because, you know, it's nostalgia, bro. Honestly, it's like that with the whole game. Alright, I just need a bunch of silver. And tell me, tell me, please. Tell me, please. Okay, never mind. Watching Edgy TV do it while I am, and all of the Easter eggs, and achievements is just so peak, and I'm going into the glitch wait, fuck, I can't read. Watching Edgy do it while I am, and all of the Easter eggs and achievements is just so peak, and going into the glitch was fire. No, it was so peak. Same with Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek, in my opinion. Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek is one of my favorite games too. I will never need silver again. I'm gonna leave that. Now I can go. I might need lithium at some point, though. I'm running out of lithium quickly. Hide and Seek is number 2 as a whole, and Act 3 is number 1. I actually do kind of low-key agree with that. This might be a hot take, but I think the ending of the Hello Neighbor game was the worst part of the game. Not because it was bad, it was just that the rest was better. If that makes sense. Like, I think Act 1 was better than anything in Hello Neighbor Act 4, or Act Finale, or whatever they call it. I hope Hello Neighbor 3 can compete. I am really excited for Hello Neighbor 3, because I'm excited to see what's going to go on with that, because it's kind of a mystery right now. I know right now it's, like, not looking that great, which is kind of scaring me, but I hope it'll be good. Also, the message was very unclear until Hide and Seek. Yes. Maybe that's why they made Hide and Seek, was to clear things up. Okay, now I just sound like a smartass. But my point is that, maybe that game was made specifically to do that. Like, you knew what happened fully, but not fully. Yeah. I still loved Hide and Seek, bro. I remember doing the fire level for the first time. So peak. Like, holy peak doing that level, bro. The fire level in the Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek is my favorite, if you couldn't tell.
Passing 100 meters.
Hold on, hold on.
Oxygen decreased.
Oh. I hated hide and seek because the little fuck kept finding me in the beginning, and it made me restart 20 times before I could do anything in each act. But I also love it because it was just fun and peak. I think the storytelling and environments of Hello Neighbor hide and seek were like genuinely one of the best things I've had in a horror game. It feels weird calling Hello Neighbor a horror game because, I mean, it's not like scary, but you know what I mean. I remember the first level, I looked up like a tutorial for it, obviously, because, you know, I wasn't. I mean, like, Hello Neighbor's like one of those things where it's like, some of it is really, like, how are you ever supposed to figure this out without a tutorial? But, Soxy the Canvas. Not gonna lie, I expected you to wear glasses. I used to. I used to wear glasses. Oh, hey, welcome back, Soxy. I remember you now. The music in Act 2 is scary. The music in, like, honestly, the music, this is something that people, like, hate on Hello Neighbor for, is, like, the chase theme being, like, really calm or whatever. I think it fits perfectly, in my opinion. Like, that's a hot take of mine. So I like, just the three-strum guitar, the Bro is still streaming. This is true. But we're building the Sasha Tune rocket, bro. Or the Sasha Claw rocket, or whatever we're gonna call it. So it's valid. What was I saying? Bro, the chase music in the second game for the Baker's horrifying to me. Hello Neighbor still confuses me. Hello Neighbor is a very confusing game, but I think it's a very peak game, regardless of its confusionness. Holy! Launching myself, bro. Yo, bro, have you listened to the We Are Charlie Kirk, we carry the flame. That song is so something, bro. It's something. Holy, I just got way into the air. Hello Neighbor 2, it didn't scare me until the end, and there was one part that scared me, not because, like, it was actually, like, a scary part, but it's just because how fucking fast he was. Genuinely, he went from, like, on the stairs to behind me in 5 seconds! Like, okay, well, less than 5 seconds for this, but you know what I mean. Like, literally less than 5 seconds, but I'm saying 5 seconds for, like, dramatic effect. Hello, I'm your neighbor. Goodbye, I'll see you later. Hello, neighbor. Not sure what the spin for was, but, you know. Mary, when they run at you from the shadows or just appear in front of you, yeah. The hunter guy, I think he scared me because he shot me, and I wasn't expecting to be shot at. Because, you know, why would I be expecting to get shot at in a Hello Neighbor game, bro? Like, doesn't change the fact that I was getting shot at, though. I remember the mayor's level pissed me off because I just didn't care for it. I liked his house, but I just didn't care for, like, the puzzles for it. The cop was so clingy and annoying, I agree. I mean, I didn't really have too much problem. I mean, he was really confused the whole time with me, but still. Also, if I have to make 2 of these, power cells, I'm a crate shout. Holy peak this rocket is. Crystalline sulfur, and I have to make another fucking ion power cell! My reaction to the dream part of the games, can't remember which game. It was like, when he gets Gigantum and maxed, and I was like, okay, our playable character to look something illegal off camera. What? Final act is in the first game. Yeah, finale act. Also, I said I was gonna crash out, but I mean, it's not like that bad. Gold. Ion cube. Silver. I can make another battery. I have another silicone rubber. Wait, I need to make 2 batteries for the power cell. Oh wait, that's actually not that bad. Ion cube. Gold. Another battery. And they're gone. Like, why did he get so big? I have no idea. He just did, bro. Always brings out of the weight he holds and or some shit. I guess, yeah, no, it was like a representation of like how much he feared the neighbor, like how big he feared the neighbor or something like that. What else did I need? Crystalline sulfur? I'm gonna have to go like all the way back to the Lost River, and I'm not going in my prawn suit. I'm gonna go in the Sasha sub. Can I craft crystalline sulfur? Yeah, I didn't think so. I was thinking maybe I could get like with cave sulfur or something like that. More like he's half funking moving castle. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Don't matter, bro. Don't matter. Oh, that's a wall. I almost crashed into it. On Neighbor Mole exclusive game, it showed that the character you play as is friends with the neighbor's son. Isn't that Nikki's diaries? Wasn't that also touched upon in the show or something? And that thing is dead. Actually, speaking of that thing. They float when they die. That's actually kind of cool. But how would that correlate with the son being a kid in the second game? But you being adult, the finale act? I think... Because isn't, like, finale act and, Act 3 a dream? But you're, like, an adult at this point because you grew up after escaping the neighbor. Or some shit. I don't fucking know the lore of Hello Neighbor, bro. True. I don't know. Like, I know Act 3 is a dream. I'm pretty sure Act Finale is a dream. But it's like you confronting your fear of the neighbor and, like, it being trapped in his house or some shit. Bro really thought he could escape. I get the lore is not that bad, but my opinion on Hello Neighbor is like how MatPat sees FNAF to me. How does he see? I don't know. I like Hello Neighbor. It's a fun game. I do genuinely think that Hello Neighbor gets overhated, you know? Oh, and first of all, MatPat loves FNAF, does he not? That's what I'm saying. Holy brightness into my eyes. He loves me not. Okay, I'm sorry. That was not funny. Oh yeah, by the way, Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 comes out for consoles on Wednesday Day. Technically tomorrow, actually, since, you know, we've been streaming all night. But yeah. So, I hope you guys are ready for that when those videos come out, because I've heard it's quite an interesting chapter. Like, I've only heard, like, one person say it's good, and that's Lobosterosaurus. Everyone else who has told me about this chapter says it is so ass cheeks. So, on my dentist appointment day. Okay. But everyone that I've, like, who's told me about the chapter said it's ass cheeks apart from, like, 1 or 2 points. Lobo has some bad takes, which is why which is why I'm more scared to play the game than I am excited at this point. I am still gonna play it though, of course, because, you know, I played all up to chapter 4. It'd be weird to stop at 5 now. Yeah, I love Hello Neighbor. Got me hooked on the gaming side of YouTube, but my kid brain, when I first found YouTube, couldn't comprehend it. Yeah. Crystalline sulfur's like in the acid here, right? Actually, if it's anywhere in here, it's probably gone now. Because I've taken it. Oh, wait, never mind.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Past 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Greatly decreased. I hear a ghost Leviathan in my area. You know, the other day I saw, like, some fan art for this game. Someone drew, the Reaper Leviathan as a girl. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I saw it on TikTok, so just take that as you will. Oh, I can literally pen the recipe, so I just need one more. Just think Pipeline Chapter 5 was a disaster to its own story. Oh no. I am so worried about playing this game and what the chapters are going to look like in the future. Like, I know Lobo told me that there's, like, most definitely going to be a Chapter 6 with how it ended. I don't know, I didn't... Can I give you one line from that game? No. Not a single one. I feel like it's going to be, like, from FNAF 1 to FNAF World and trying to make them go together. Oh, yeah. And that's why people hated FNAF World at the time, but I'm guessing the difference is just that FNAF World's a good game. Because I will die on this hill. I love FNAF World. It's a fire game. It should have been ported to consoles with the rest, but it was not. FNAF World is a dub. Yes. But again, it doesn't take, you know, a rocket scientist to see that FNAF World and Five Nights at Freddy's 1, or just any Five Nights at Freddy's game past that, well, like a mainline one, right, is vastly different from FNAF World. But I think that's because Scott intended it to be more of a spin-off title anyway. It's not like a major one in the series. In fact, I mean, thinking back, I'm not sure why people were so hateful toward FNAF World to begin with. Like, I don't know what people's, like, main criticisms for the game were back in the day. Probably nothing valid, because you don't hear it anymore. Exactly, not a part of the story, but sadly Chapter 5 is a part of the story, so that's what makes it really bad. Just don't let people change your opinion on the game. If you like it, you like it. Yeah, I'm still playing it because, one, I've played the other chapters at this point, and two, I'm interested in this game. Cause I'm interested to see what's going on, because I know the prototype gets a reveal. I saw, like, the PlayStation pages for it. I saw that, we get a new hand. It's, like, gray. I just can't stand there if they're dragging. Can't stand it. They're just dragging it as much as they can, in my opinion. Honestly, the fact that there's a Chapter 6, I think we need to wrap this up in Chapter 6, at the very least. Anything past 6 chapters, and we're really dragging it. Honestly, I think Chapter 5 should have been the end, but I'm glad not the only things this way, because the reason why I said Chapter 5 should be the end is because just, like, that just feels like the correct end. Plus, right, they advertised Chapter 5, right? FNAF World is how children see it all. I guess, bro. This might be true. But I feel like, I mean, they advertised Chapter 5, right, as, like, being this final showdown with the prototype. You know, the final showdown. Like, it all advertised it as, like, the final showdown with the prototype. And then it just wasn't. And then it's just not the final one. Like, that's just not it. It feels awkward to end it after anything past 5, if that makes sense. Maybe I'm used to, like, Benny the Ink Machine with its 5 chapters, but yeah, to me, I think it should have ended at 5, but maybe playing Chapter 5 will change my mind, and I'll think that, you know what, this is actually really good, and I won't understand what people are complaining about. But who knows? Who knows? Alright. I'm pretty sure we just got one more chunk of the rocket left. Yes, all we have is the cockpit part, I think. And I'm getting tired, so we need to hurry this up. Open storage! Yes, yes, because we're gonna come back here, of course. Also think things is necessary, because in chapter 5 we was introduced to the prototypes, motives and design, and 6 in the chapter to beat him. Maybe, bro, I don't know. Ooh. Dude! I just don't think it should be continuing for too much longer in terms of Poppy playtime. Same with Garten of Banban, I will be honest. As Garten of Banban's #1 fan, I do think that it should end sometime soon. Cyclops shield what? Another plasteel ingot and a computer chip. So, how do I get the shield generator? Okay. If I have it in the Cyclops, I'm just gonna take it from the Cyclops and slap it in here, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so this, and I have enameled glass. And I'm out. Oh wait, I can just take the batteries from this ship, because I won't need it. They dragged out the prototype as a multiple character, but was just prototype behind it. We had his modus from the 4th game, and we could have, so 5 could have ended. Yeah, I just think that it shouldn't have gone on for as long as it has. That's just what I think. Oh, and that thing's still getting grinded up. Don't worry. It will be your time soon.